I don't know about you. This is the... Oh! Yeah, boy. Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another Billlie reaction for you guys. And yay, Billlie are back, and I'm super excited. Billlie are definitely one of those groups that I really enjoy in terms of like quality music. They always bring quality music, quality content. If you've missed all my past Billlie reactions, by the way, if you're new or if you just missed them, I have a Billlie playlist on my channel, and you can go check out all my other Billlie reactions. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new title track and MV and do an album first listen. Part 1 of the album first listen will be in this video. So I'm going to be doing the Ring My Bell, Ring My Bell, Ring My Bell MV. Then I'm also going to be reacting to the first 2 B-sides, My B and Brave. I've shortened the titles because they've got those long wacky titles which I love. Anyway, I'm super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go. Billlie, ring my bell, ring my bell. What a wonderful world, what a wonderful world. MV, let's go. That was different. Oh, is it gonna be a rock? Okay.
Chapter 2.
Love that riff. Ooh, that choreo there. Ooh, delay drop. Yeah, she delivers. Ooh. Yeah, the rap's been delivered very good. Vocals. Ad-libs. Vocals. Electric guitar in the back, guitar solo. Woo! Okay. Is it finished now? Okay, so if you can't handle honesty and honest opinions, please leave this video now. Just leave now. Unsubscribe from my channel. Just leave, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm always honest. So the song was great. I feel like they did a really great job. Great job delivering this specific sound. Especially like the rap verses. Sometimes I feel like, especially when groups do rock songs, sometimes rap verses can feel a little out of place. It just seems unnatural, and it just, especially some people's delivery, it just seems forced and just odd sometimes. But the rap verse in this, it held really well, and it sounded really good. Also the vocals as well, they're very strong vocalists. So especially towards the end, when we needed them strong vocal moments to sort of finish off the song with a bang, we had those really strong vocals. Along with that guitar solo in the back, it just went really well. However, personally, I won't listen to it again, simply because this isn't the sound that I come to Billlie for. I respect that they went for something a little bit different. If you only listen to Billlie or don't listen to that many groups, this will be different for you. However, rock music is a bit of a trend right now in K-pop, and I've heard many songs this year so far that sound pretty much like that. It wasn't special, it wasn't unique in that sense, whereas I feel like Billlie are one of the very few groups that I hold at a high standard in terms of putting out really unique music in a world of pop, not just K-pop, in a world of pop, where in order for something to be pop music and be popular, it's pretty generic. A lot of the time it's pretty generic sounding and pretty repetitive, and I feel like Billlie are definitely one of those rare groups where I find them very unique, and they have their own specific sound that hasn't really emulated anybody else, or within those genres that they cover, they have their own specific Billlie sound. I didn't really hear it in that at all. It sounded like all the other rock songs that I've heard this year thus far. So even while the song was fun, it was good, I was a little bit disappointed in that sense, because Billlie are a group that I come to for that uniqueness, that individuality, and I didn't get that from this comeback, this title track, so I was a little bit disappointed, I won't lie. Not like I didn't like the song or the concept, like I said, it's not what I come to Billlie for. This isn't the sound I come to Billlie for. I love Extraordinary Heroes. I don't know if you know them, but literally they just had a comeback, all this sort of sound. We've had many groups cover this sound, solo artists as well cover this sound. So I came here thinking, oh, we're gonna get that sort of unique Billlie sound, but it was just like something that we've had already this year so far. So in that sense, I was a little bit disappointed. However, the song was great. They did a great job delivering it, and I do like the fact that they tried something different for them. They tried something new for them. The sound isn't new, it's been done many times this year so far, but for them it's, you know, they dared to do something, a sound they haven't done yet. So I respect that. It's a skip for me though. Let's listen to the first two B-sides. Okay, let's go. So the first B-side is, oh my goodness Christ. I don't think they're gonna let me down with the B-sides. I don't think they are. Speaking of B-sides, the first B-side is my B, The Birth of Emotion. Let's go. Already the synths.
I said, I don't know what's right. Do you know what I'm talking about?
This is the sound I was talking
I
about.
don't know what's wrong. Why? 낯선 changing이야. 나도 모르게 why? That's amazing이야. Billie라는 그 속에 쌓여서
This is the unique sound I was talking about.
모두 나일까? I don't know about you.
I don't know about you.
깨져버린 기억
This is the...
It makes me
Ooh! I'm scared.
낯선 느낌 bye 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 me. 아니 my me.
This is so good.
My me bye bye me. You're not my me. 아니 my me. 아니 bye bye me. I will bye bye. I don't know what is wrong.
I don't know it. That part, the progression. This instrumentation is insane. Whoa! This chord sequence, the melodies.
Bye 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 me.
I might be. Scared.
잠길 듯 밀려와 다시 또 터지는
Oh,
감정은 뺏고 What should I do? 기억 bye 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 me.
Did you hear that? Whoa, that was the exact unique Billlie sound I was talking about straight away as soon as I heard the synths. That progression and that do, do, do. Something about it reminded me a little bit of Hiatus Coyote. I don't know if you guys know that group. They're an Australian group. They're one of my favorite groups of all times. Something about just that song structure, the instrumentation, this sense of like R&B and soul with this sort of alternative wacky sound, which I think is Billie's sound anyway. It's like this alternative, but also R&B, soulful, electronica. Do you know what I mean? It's like this weird fusion of sounds like that. That was the exact unique Billlie sound I was talking about. Anyway, the instrument, everything about it. Are you kidding me? The melodies, the chorus, that beat, the vocals towards the end, those ad-libs. That part was so catchy in the chorus. Yo. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Next up we have Brave, Be Brave. A song from Matilda. I love the name Matilda. I love the name Matilda because I love Matilda, the movie Matilda. And as I've always said, I don't really want kids, but I've always said if I ever have a daughter, I will name her Matilda so I can call her Tilly. Anyway, let's go. The vocoder! I can't take this. The vocoder. I'm going.
여전히 숨쉬는 따스한 심장 함께 뛰며 공감하고 있어 세상을 몰래 움직여 사소한 예고지 한순간에 뒤집힐 걸 1, 2, 3 눈 깜짝할 사이에 꺼내 숨겨진 눈약 찾지만 또 가는 나의 힘 너희가 달랐어
I'm gonna die. Guys, I can't. I'm about to pause it. I'm gonna say change. Oh god.
Every day I feel a different way 또 아주 당연하게 느껴 무관심에 피어났어 난 그저 돼
길이는 내 손도 잡은 널
Nah, the way they just delivered that. I can't. I'm gonna rip my skin off. I'm gonna rip my skin off. The bass. The vocals in the back. I love that bit. Woo! Defender Road. You hear that look? Can't take
날 재촉해서 go action 내게 없다고 대도 난 무시해버리지 다른 걱정 난 소름 끼쳐 몸속에 파도 세상속 덜컥 무너진 미로 Just make me brave 빠져들어 용기 내 세상을 내가 움직여 평범한 모습 뒤 우리만의 마법들을 1, 2, 3 눈 깜짝할 사이에 꺼내 숨겨진 눈약 찾지만 또 가는 나의 힘
Well, that was one of my favourite B-sides this whole year so far. You know how much I love R&B, my favourite genre. And this is what I love about, oh God, see that's the thing. Not many groups put out R&B songs like that and can pull off the vocals as well as that. Like that was so R&B. The part when it was like, the vocoder, the vocoder, the vocoder. Or was it talkbox? Was it talkbox or vocoder? I think it might have been a vocoder. Or was it talkbox? I don't know sometimes. It might have been talkbox. I don't know. Listen. the rap verses in this, don't get it twisted, like their vocals are absolutely incredible. Their vocals are fantastic. But for some reason, the raps in this, they hit fucking different. They hit different, bro. They hit different. That whole thing just hit different. I'm gonna say something. I don't know if it's controversial or not. Maybe it's a bit controversial. I never know. I never know. People will argue with you for anything. I'm gonna say what I want to say though anyway. Billlie deserved the hype that New Jeans have been getting. I mean, when I first reacted to New Jeans, like, trust me, like, if you're subscribed to me, you know how much I love New Jeans. Literally, they've only got 4 songs I've been reacting to them, like, non-stop since they debuted, like, literally doing their guide tomorrow, like, I love New Jeans. But I feel like Billlie put out music just as good as New Jeans, but they're slept on a lot more. I feel like people haven't been hyping them up or giving them as much attention. I'm saying hyping up, hype boy, attention. If you like New Jeans, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But I feel like Billlie put out a similar sound in terms of like R&B, something unique. Their concept is very different, and I think very, very fresh, like New Jeans. And I feel like, and they come from a small what's the word? When the smaller company of the bigger company. You know what I mean, okay? So I feel like there's similarities there, but Billlie haven't got as much hype and praise as New Jeans, and I feel that like that's an abomination, because I feel like they should be getting just as much love, really and truly, honestly and truly. And that song is just a perfect example as to why. People have been talking how much they love, like, I think maybe the choices of title tracks might be one of the reasons. I think maybe, even though I enjoyed their previous title tracks, I still feel they were maybe a little bit more on the generic side compared to their B-sides. Whereas when New Jeans first came out, they started dropping songs that sounded like B-sides. Does that make sense? They weren't your generic pop songs. It was R&B, B-side sounding tracks as title tracks. I feel like if Billlie released some of their B-sides as titles, maybe it would have made a difference. I don't know. Listen, I'm rambling. Bro, that's the end of part 1. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.